DQ coming at you, doing the neighborhood walk. Walking the streets of San Francisco on this beautiful, beautiful, hot as balls day. Anyway, I want to take a second to recap my consultation that I did today because I found it very, very interesting. Whenever my consultations border on counseling, therapy, basically, I like to share that because it's an interesting part of my job. So today's consultation involved a guardian who had a pretty good thing going. I mean, well, up until there were some drastic changes, but she had a dog that passed away and a cat that passed away and 3 remaining cats that were probably doing just fine. And she thought that, with her good intentions and a really nice heart, that maybe getting a 4th cat would fill a little bit of that void. So she picked out a really amazing cat, a cat that's orange tabby, really friendly, really what I would call bomb-proof. Ooh, look behind me, that's pretty interesting. Alright, interesting space. I think I'm gonna sit here. Anyway, let's wait for this siren to pass. City life here. Anyway, so she gets this really great cat, but he's also very, very high in status, which makes it kind of hard for him to integrate among the other cats. So there's been some disturbances. There's been some litter box avoidance among 3 of the cats. Urinating, defecating outside of the box, and places that are just totally making no sense, like hardwood floors and behind the piano, that kind of stuff. So when I do these types of consultations, I don't go into it with the objective of rehoming a cat. I do this kind of work because surrender to me is not always the best option. For some cats, it could be a really, really terrible, terrible decision. This cat comes from a rescue group who supports him and supports the guardian. And if things don't work out, which I honestly don't think they will, just judging on what I was able to pick up from their environment and from talking to the guardian. But anyway, the rescue is willing to take the cat back, which I think is vital in this situation. It's not a situation that would end badly if they had to give up. And honestly, that was the biggest part of this consultation, is kind of reassuring a guardian that they made a good decision. Their heart was in the right place. It's not balancing out, and what it would take to make it work would potentially be unrealistic. So, it was a lot of just allowing her to know that, she's the world's best foster parent, which is true. This is not, when you look at things as an adoption, it often skews your feelings and opinions. But when you think of what you're doing as a foster, as temporary, and that the information you can collect from a situation that went bad will actually turn into a situation that will go really, really well. So that was today. It takes some time to really go through all the scenarios. Will it work? What it would take for things to work, and really is a lot of management, and they're already doing that. So once you kind of get past that emotional space and get into the practicality of things, it makes sense. So that's what we did today. We made it a situation of hope and not of desperation. And I think if people get into the mindset that they are not failures, they're, adopting a cat that isn't getting along with but in this case, severely bullying the other cats to the point where their own free will, their own comfort, everything is suffering. What is best for the entire family's dynamic, and what is best for you emotionally. So, what it would take to get these cats to get along would make this a far more stressful situation than it would be to rehome the cat again through a rescue that really, really likes him and really has his best interest at heart. So I think, when you watch TV, when you watch TV shows that deal with cat behavior, they make it look as if any cat in any situation can get along. It's all possible. And, I try my best to make that work, but I think in some cases it's okay to be realistic about your expectations and what the what the impact of that is on everybody involved. So that's where we went today, in the another day in Go Cat Go history. But felt good. I think everybody came out of it happy and feeling good about their decisions. So enjoying the day. Gonna go eat some food. Make sure my hair looks good. You know it does. Anyway, everybody have a great day out there. Thanks for your support. Thanks for following my endeavors. And remember, surrender yourself, not your cat. But if you have to, I support you. Bye.